Well, my name's Nikos, and today we're going to be talking about things I've learned throughout me doing private label for 1 year. Now, it's just little tips that you could potentially use in order to avoid making mistakes yourselves. Now, I've written a few things down because if you've seen a video of mine in the past, how we can just go on a tangent. So what I've done is I've written a few tips and a few things that now I just have as practice whenever I'm ordering stuff over from China from a private label product. Stuff that initially might not make any sense, and or you thinking, oh, I should have just thought of doing that. But you learn through mistakes, and that's potentially the best way of learning, sadly, is by mistakes. And I'm hoping that by you guys watching these videos, you end up making less mistakes than what I've done. Now, one of the first things is reduce your cost. Now, cost also involves time. So if you're getting someone from China to ship the items to you, well, you can ask him to also stick a barcode on your item for you. Now, if they're trying to charge you money and you're spending 1 or 2 thousand with them, then clearly this is not the right supplier for you. There's only one supplier that's asked me to pay him extra to stick stickers, which that's what it is, stickers on the items. And I said, well, thank you so much, but you're not the supplier for me. Everyone else has done it for free, and they should be doing it for free. All you've got to do is just provide them with a barcode. So you can either provide them with the EAN number that you can get from G1S, or you can provide them with a barcode from Amazon, the ASIN number. And simply when items check in, you just have it, and there you go. So you do not need to unpack and stick labels on them. Now, the other thing, of course, you can have things being shipped directly from China all the way to an Amazon warehouse. It's a very easy process, and the majority of the times is smooth sailing. Yes, this week I've had half the shipment gone missing, but again, I've done it in such a way with DDP postage where the supplier is liable for it. But if you want to have stuff delivered to your own house and your own address, well, make your life easy. And that is something that I didn't do. I've had things get delivered to the house and I didn't use the simple strategy. Well, what's the strategy? When you're posting a box from here, what do? Well, you make sure that it's below 23 kg and below certain measurements. Okay, they're 63 centimeters. Well, of course, coming from China is not going to be above 63 centimeters, but I had boxes that were over 23 kg. So that meant that I had to spend time not only unpacking, then making sure that I measure it and pack it again. So that was a very, very costly mistake in the form of time. Really, what you want is you want your boxes to be 23 kg, because even if you have them getting delivered to your home address, then it's a simple case of you simply putting a label on it and off it goes into Amazon. You know how many you've got, and I guess that's the other tip that I now ask for. And you send it into Amazon. So the other tip that goes according to it, I now ask suppliers to put how many and what they've got in each of the boxes for us. So really just stick in the 4x6 label and tell me what's on that box. Because I do order a lot of variations too, so they can tell me, well, you've got 20 of this variation and 20 of that, or I've got 60 units of this, and you know exactly how many you've got. You do not need to open it, count it, and so on and so on. So time is money. So you're looking for different ways you can save yourself money. So at the moment in time, what we've mentioned the weight, we've mentioned the size, we've mentioned that they can barcode it for you, and we've mentioned that items can get delivered straight away to your Amazon warehouse. You just create a shipment plan and you add the address for the Chinese supplier. And another thing that I'm just looking through here in case I've missed anything. So I've got these little tips for us. And the other one that I've got that you should be doing, especially if you're thinking of selling on the toys category, is making sure that your supplier has got the conformity, the C of E documents. Okay, so EC Declaration of Conformity, especially for toys. I've had it, and luckily, the item was already selling on Amazon, and then I requested it. Most suppliers will have it, but there's been certain cases where certain documentation that I needed, they didn't provide it for me, and it was silly of me. I didn't ask it to begin with. So just make sure that if you're ordering toys, that you've also got that COV documentation for us, and have it already. And you might not need it, but have it if you can. You never know what's going to happen to the supply. Things might turn ugly, and then not only you have not got a supply you can contact all the time, you've also got stock that potentially you're not able to sell because you've not got the C of E, the EC, sorry, the EC declaration of conformity for us. Because you got to be thinking, what if you do order toys, it comes here, you're not happy with the way it looks, so you've got to reduce the price. You've asked for a refund on Alibaba, you cannot really go back to the supplier and say, by the way, I know I've asked for a refund, I wasn't happy for this. Can I also have the declaration of conformity? So have it as a standard practice for yourselves if you're ordering toys to do that. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick little video of the things that now I have as a standard practice. It's not crazy, yeah, it's not crazy and it's not a lot of information, but it's stuff that I now have as my checklist really for is going through it. Have I asked for this? Have I asked for this? Have I asked for this? Because I'm trying to make my life as easy as possible when it comes to it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm absolutely loving doing private label. You can see in the background here, I've just got Lego simply because I am doing the Lego investing. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. It's nice to see, and now I'm jumping from the 15 quid sell to 30 to 50. I've got some items at 50 quid, so that'd be really nice when they come in and they start selling at 50, because really at 50 quid I'm making what, 15 to 20 quid profit per item. So I really need only 2 of those to sell. Instead I was selling what, 20 to 30 of the others. So it's quite interesting to see how that's going to work. Of course, at the moment in time, we've got the Chinese New Year, and we've also got the cost due to the war increasing with bringing shipments in. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying the journey. I can see how this is going to work for us. After having a conversation with one of the people that we've had a one-to-one session, I am thinking creating almost like a little Discord for private label. I'm thinking of, let's say, have potentially you get you pay your fee, you get one session with me one-to-one each month, plus also a group session. So you pay your fee, you get your group session per month for myself. If you want to book more sessions, you can have it at a discounted price. But that I'm just thinking potentially that might happen, because I'm really enjoying this private label journey for us. So yeah, I'm hoping this video goes out before the weekend. I very much enjoyed it. It is cold. It is 9 o'clock at night on a Wednesday. We're supposed to have snow tomorrow. I'm a lot more relaxed. I'm sat in a chair. I'm sat about back. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm still not able to recall money from Amazon, and I'm not able to even recall my stock. But it'll all get sorted. Let's be honest. It will get sorted at some point. Just sucks that happens during corporation tax month. Thanks for watching, everyone.